Okay, so I finally hooked up my NPCs to my AI system, and I added a landscape chat UI. So now they have access to the user profile, and they have persistent memory, and you can actually talk to them. Cool, cool, cool. The problem is that the landscape keyboard is pretty garbage. Like I think the keys are just too spaced out, and it's pretty clunky to type. So I think I need to introduce an optional vertical chat so you can flip the phone and have a more natural feeling. And the thing to really state is that and why I really wasn't in a rush here is that chatbots are boring. And this kind of leads me to my main goal here on this channel. It's like how can large language models be used in games and be fun? Because if you just strip away all the hype, these features are pretty novel, but they don't add much value yet. Especially when you consider that games were already immersive to begin with. And then OpenAI, for example, still hasn't released their GCP 5 model, using an API. And even when that gets released, it's going to make mistakes and be limited to what you can get out of it. So I have these 5 solutions that I came up so far. The first one is real life quests, and then you can get rewards for doing it, and that will then tie into a real combat game where you can go ahead and actually get to use the things you get. During this time, all the NPCs should be trash talking and bantering to you, and simultaneously they need to be building relationships, and with relationships comes friendship levels and rewards, and obviously to make any of this work, you need persistent memory, right? And this is what I have now, and it's okay, but I still think there the secret sauce is still missing. And I've been kind of brainstorming different ideas, and my favorite one so far is a sandbox arena with an AI dungeon master, right? And what I plan on is that I want to give the large language model modular inputs like Legos, and then it can use those pieces to come up with new scenarios, new mobs, create rewards, you know, different kind of environments. And I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would actually fit in the theme of the game I'm trying to build. I have these 2 other ideas that I've been kicking around, but I just not as interested. Right? I think making a sandbox town with agents is pretty cool, kind of like Stardew Valley, but with AI. But I don't know. I don't like coming up with an entire crafting system. That just sounds tedious to me and something that's never really interested in me to begin with. And then the second idea is even worse. I think, at least for me, is coming up with a player 2 companion, because I always ask myself would I play this game, and no, I don't want to play with an AI companion that's not fully there. Anyway, this is my general roadmap. Unless anyone has any input, I'm just gonna keep doing whatever sparks joy in the moment. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.